Welcome to the Premier League 2026-2027. The Premier League is back. Banter is back. Problem is back. Your club no good is back. My club good is back. Your player no good is back. My player good is back. Wow, the Premier League is back. We have been waiting for this moment. At least now, Okocha and Ronaldo saga go stop, because it was now becoming something else online. The way they were dragging Okocha, but that's by the way. I'm here for the Premier League. That's what matters, and I'm going to be talking about the Premier League preview. But before I dive into the Premier League preview very well, Axel Disasi has finally completed his loan deal to Crystal Palace without any obligation. No obligation, no. The only good thing about this loan deal is that Crystal Palace paid the loan fee, and also they are going to cover his salary. That means no be Chelsea go pay Axel Disasi salary. Now Crystal Palace go pay Axel Disasi salary. Then yesterday, while some of us were sleeping, something happened in the transfer market. Sevilla to Tottenham is now a done deal. It's now a year we go. A deal worth over £75 million. If I am not mistaken. Come, Tottenham, what? Come, Tottenham, come closer. What are you people preparing? What are you people cooking? We go to say Tottenham this. Tottenham go win league. John Van Heck, Marcos Senesi, Sandro Tonali, Matheus Fernandes, now Sevilla. And guess what? They are not ending it there. They are looking at bringing in Omar Mamouche from Manchester City, the same Manchester City. And they are still putting their eye on Nicholas Jackson. Oh boy. You should say that's 6 points where Chelsea they always take. You should say we'll go take on this season. Are you people sure that Chelsea we collect their regular 6 points? With the way things are going right now, are you sure that Chelsea is going to grab the 6 points as usual? But that's by the way. Proceeding forward, do it to like, share, subscribe, because it's here on this space. Don't worry, content go choke. This season we'll make sure that we'll do things differently, and I promise you that we'll do things differently. So make sure you like, share, follow, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Get us to 50k. See, by now, see the 40 something. Get us to 50k. Share this video. Like. You understand? All right. Today we have Arsenal versus Coventry City. That will be the first match in the EPL today. These two teams, they are champions, if I'm not mistaken. Coventry is champions of championship, while Arsenal are champions of England, the Premier League. And if you go by record, head to head, the last time Coventry won Arsenal was far back in 1999. And that was at Coventry's home ground. That was in the Premier League, 1999. That was the last time Coventry won Arsenal. And they won them 3-2. You understand? That was the last time. But after then, from 2000 upward down to this moment, Baba, Coventry never see draw. At year 2000, Arsenal won them 3-0. Coming to the same 2000 again, Arsenal won them 2-1. The same 2001, Arsenal won them 1-0. That is in the Premier League. Then when you go to League Cup, Arsenal get one way. Arsenal wire them. That was 2-12. Arsenal wire them 6-1. Then coming to 2024 to FA Cup, Arsenal wired them to 4-0. So when it comes to Arsenal playing Coventry na Arsenal boy. Now what for you? I don't put water for my talk up now. Coventry na Arsenal boy. So nothing like Frank Lampard did there. I see what's name. Nothing like that. Oh, Arsenal go to wipe. See, if now one game we are they show for Arsenal today, you see this Coventry match, you sure me die. Arsenal go to wipe Coventry City. They go to beat them very well. So if you want day straightforward with this game, Arsenal straight win plus over 2.5. Now what for you? Now what for you? I dey give you free. And to make things worse, to make matter worse, now for Emirates Stadium. But another thing is a Coventry. They just they come. We see their energy for championship last season. They were very energized. The pressure we then use, they even got person where they second people who been there below themselves, then pass them by far. But if you check very well, they no match Arsenal. They no match Arsenal. But now how they start, now they go carry go. If Coventry even gets draw against Arsenal, then don't try. In short, me I go hate them today. I will give them their flowers. If they draw Arsenal, they don't try. You know what I mean? If Frank Lampard draw Arsenal, you know the kind of boost you go give Coventry against any other team. Go give them serious boost. But if they lose to Arsenal, automatically get the kind of psychology where that thing go play on them. You go play seriously on them. Say, Premier League. But the truth is that they have to make sure they do their best to still remain in the league. No matter what is going on, they have to do their best to remain in the league. You understand? But if I'm to be more realistic, Arsenal is winning this one with a very good goal margin. Arsenal is winning this one. There is nothing like Muku na lie. Arsenal go win. Then moving over to tomorrow, where we have Hull City versus Manchester United. Manchester United versus Hull City is another crazy game, man. It's another crazy game. But if I'm to be more realistic, if I'm to be more frank, it has never been easy. It has never been easy. Going by record, the last time Hull City won Manchester United was far back in 2017. Not be 2017. That was the last time Hull City won Manchester United, and that was in the EFL Cup. That was when Hull City won Manchester United, and the game ended 2-1. And far back again in 2017 in the Premier League, the last time they met, that's Manchester United versus Hull City, the game ended 0-0. Then in 2016, 2015, the game has not really been direct. I guess Manchester United normally have more edge at Old Trafford than when they are playing Hull City at their home. But let's see how everything plays out for them. But I'll give it to Manchester United. Then Everton versus Crystal Palace. This is another beautiful game that we should be expecting, that we should be watching. I'll give it to Everton, no matter what. Everton, they didn't really sell much this season. They did not really sell much this season. At least, I guess their team is more organized this season. Crystal Palace, Maxine Lacroix leaving is a very big one for them, but at least they have Axel Disasi. I think the table is balanced one way or the other. But anyhow, Everton, I'll give it to Everton to win Crystal Palace, because truth be told, home team will have more advantage than their away team. Then Ipswich Town versus Sunderland. I guess that game should be. I'll give it to Sunderland. Worst case scenario is going to be a draw, but I'll give it to Sunderland. Then Nottingham Forest versus Leeds. My God, Forest. If I escape relegation this season, in short, I don't know. But if I escape relegation this season, I don't try. If I escape relegation this season, I don't try. I don't go like it or not. But anyhow, I no go to say because of say they don't say Elliot Henderson, me say their own word don't crumble. But Elliot Henderson was one of those pillars they have in their team. Was one of those players they have in their team, those strong man there. So if Nottingham Forest versus Leeds, I see this game to be another draw game, but definitely there will be a goal. But Brentford Tottenham, now I want to see what the Zabi gets for us. I want to see that way the Zabi they cook. I want to see him against Nottingham. So I'll give it to Tottenham. I'll give it to Tottenham Hotspur. Then on Sunday we have Brighton versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa still have that fire inside of them, so I'll give it to Aston Villa. I don't care whether it's Brighton home ground. I don't care. Brighton, their taste, the team, a lot of things not too they organize. Aston Villa still they organize one way or the other, so I'll give it to Aston Villa. Then Manchester City versus Bournemouth. Manchester City versus Bournemouth. This is not the Man City of Pep. Oh. If not the Man City of Pep, I would very fast to tell you say Man City could win. I will even go there head to head check. But mind you, now this same Bournemouth come out trophy, come out Premier League from Man City and conquer and give us now. Are they lie? They not be win there. Now they win there now. Carry the Premier League, give us now. So Man City Bournemouth is not going to be an easy game. If it's one game that all the Man City player will take it to personal, is this Bournemouth game, because Bournemouth really dealt with them. Removing the Premier League from their hand last season was really, really hot them so much, hurt the players' feelings. So Man City versus Bournemouth, I'll give it to Manchester City. Forget say Maresca did there, but he go sweat before he go win Bournemouth. He go sweat seriously. But anyhow, I will say if I'm to go by prediction, I'll give it to Man City. But if I go by the other prediction, I will give Bournemouth to get one goal against Man City. Then Newcastle versus Liverpool. This is another interesting game too. But Liverpool is winning because Newcastle they know well. Oh. Newcastle know well. This Eddie Howe way come out. Get as it be. Now he understand the players. And I don't lose Sandro Tonali. And I don't lose Bruno Guimaraes. One of our strongest holding midfielder. Guy. Now wow. How now one carry survive now? Then talking about Fulham against Chelsea. Now yeah, match day. See Chelsea versus Fulham. Now their match day. That one though, when on Monday come, I go calm down, analyze and where. I go tell you why match day there. Now their match day. See, now the way Chelsea starts, now we go know as we go end though. Anything we they do, we got start very well. Now once we go know with that. But I know say you see this Fulham Chelsea, they ever easy, especially when we they go play Fulham for their home ground. It need it easy. The last time we meet them for their home ground, we lose 2-1. We lose 2-1. And the last time we meet them for this same home ground, that was 2024-2025 season. We win them 2-1. So it need it easy. It need it easy at all. The both teams they'd always hit each other hard, one way or the other. But maybe under Xabi Alonso, if they different, you understand. So guys, I guess that will be all for now. Do it to like, share, and subscribe. And remember your boy Peters. The EPL is back.